My name is
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
a Rudy Poo Candy Ass.
Well, I got another candy ass I've been meaning to talk about, and this, my friends, has been a long time coming. Marjorie Taylor Greene, the representative congresswoman from Georgia, who hasn't done a fucking thing for her state and her district, doing the job that she's supposed to be doing. Unfortunately, all she's done is write up stupid articles of impeachment against President Biden, has actually made speeches before white supremacists, white nationalist crowds, alongside people like Nick Fuentes, has repeated lie upon lie upon lie upon lie about white supremacy and everyone trying to attack the Republicans, attack Christians. And two clips I want to show you real quick. Obviously, this is most recently because from a rally in Nevada for Donald Trump, where she repeats the same bullshit lie from Tucker Carlson, the same bullshit lie that got people killed in a supermarket in Buffalo, New York. You thought we forgot about that, Carlson? I'm going to deal with you later, asshole. But for right now, this is what Marjorie Taylor Greene had to say as she goes full white supremacist right here and now.
Joe Biden's 5 million illegal aliens are on the verge of replacing you, replacing your jobs, and replacing your kids in school. And coming from all over the world, they're also replacing your culture. And that's not great for America.
Wow. Now, I'm not going to play rhetorical and say, where have I heard that before? Because we know exactly where we heard that before. And it goes even far beyond Tucker Carlson. This is KKK Nazi shit we're talking about here. This is the shit we heard on movies like Mississippi Burning with Gene Hackman and William Dafoe. This is the same kind of shit that we keep hearing from racist groups across the country. The blacks are going to take over. The blacks are going to take jobs. The blacks are dangerous. They're going to replace America. They're going to replace you. This is the same shit. And it's going to lead to ultimate tragedy. Another mass shooting somewhere in this country where the body count could be 10 times higher. This woman has done nothing but spew her racist mouth off when she had her time in Congress. First, it was the Jews, the Jewish space lasers. Then it was African Americans going to destroy the country because a black president was in. Then she talks about Democrats actually killing Republicans, when we all know the only people trying to kill anyone in this country have been Republicans, have been the ones on the right wing, have been QAnon, the same QAnon that she supports. Talk about trying to do that replace theory crap. She's the one who's pushing this stuff, repeating exactly what Tucker Carlson said and what led to the deaths of that supermarket in Buffalo, New York. But it gets even worse. In this next clip, she continues this bullshit conspiracy theory that Republicans are being murdered, literally murdered by Democrats. And she gives more reasons as to why and how, and most of the reasons why.
Garland's Department of Justice and the FBI don't care about any of us, because you want to know something, Ben, and you remember this clearly. Hillary Clinton declared us all deplorables. And ever since that day, the media and the Democrats and those in charge have treated all of us like we're second-class citizens. That not only means how they feel about our views and opinions and our speech, it also means our lives. Democrats are killing Republicans, and it's the most dangerous thing in this country.
Oh, man. What can I say to that? Okay, so Democrats are killing Republicans in this country. Do you have any proof of that? You don't show any proof of that. She tried to go off on another rally about 2 people being murdered and completely leaving out how many Republicans have tried or have murdered other people because of Donald Trump or because of hate speech that people like Marjorie Taylor Greene specifically said. But let's focus on this. She says that the FBI, the DOJ don't care ever since Hillary Clinton called them deplorables. You don't want to be called deplorables? Stop acting deplorable. Ever since Donald Trump got into office, no, in fact, ever since Donald Trump started his campaign, all you've done is act deplorable. January 6th was the tipping point of those actions. You're being called deplorable because you are deplorable. How many times have we seen Republicans? How many reports have you seen that whenever a terrorist or a mass shooting action happens, how many times have we seen that the people behind the triggers are Republicans, are people who support the Republican Party, are people who support Donald Trump? Too many to count. The Buffalo shooter I was telling you about, he mimicked exactly his reasoning exactly from a newscast from Tucker Carlson. And you have done the same thing, Greene, in that first clip I showed you about replacement theory. You're not being treated like second-class citizens. You're being treated like the fucking criminals that you are. Or the criminals you're probably going to be. Quite honestly, if it were up to me right now, you wouldn't step foot in Congress ever again. And the stupidity of this is that you have a chance of actually being reelected by the same deplorables, let's keep that name going, deplorables that you seem to defend or just don't notice whenever something happens in this country and they're behind the trigger. Marjorie Taylor Greene, and I'm not going to lowball you and talk about your divorce. I'm not going to do that because that's a private affair, wherever the fuck. But knowing the stupid person that you are, you're going to make it a public affair. My advice to you, shut your mouth about your divorce and handle it quietly. But we know you're not because you're going to say, oh, the Republicans are after me again. The Republicans are after me. I'm sorry, the Democrats are after me again. The Democrats are after me again. Look what they're putting me through. Look what they're putting my husband through. You did this to yourself, you cheating bitch, but that's beyond that. Greene, you are doing nothing more than doing exactly what the KKK tried to do back in the day, what the White Knights or whatever the hell they call themselves now, to what Donald Trump is doing, to what Tucker Carlson is doing. You are pushing the idea of the other. Only the other happens to be American citizens or American nationalists or Black Americans. The other being other than white America, white Christians. You need to stop because you're acting just like the deplorable bitch, the deplorable racist that you are. But until then, Mary Jane Taylor Greene, you are nothing more than
a Rudy Poo candy ass.
CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.